Chapter 7. Artemis and Atalanta. Artemis, the steadfast goddess of the hunt, roamed the wilderness with her loyal nymphs by her side, ever vigilant in her sacred duties. But her resolve would be tested once again when she crossed paths with Atalanta, a mortal huntress whose courage and skill would earn her a place in the annals of legend. Atalanta was a fierce and independent woman, renowned for her unmatched speed and agility, and her prowess as a hunter was the envy of all who knew her. She roamed the forests and mountains in search of adventure, her heart filled with a restless longing for freedom and independence. Artemis, ever watchful over her domain, took notice of Atalanta's exploits and admired her courage and determination. She saw in her a kindred spirit, a fellow huntress with a fierce and independent nature, and she welcomed her presence in the wilderness. As Artemis and Atalanta crossed paths time and again, their mutual admiration blossomed into friendship and camaraderie. They hunted together, sharing in the thrill of the chase and the satisfaction of a successful kill, and they regaled each other with tales of their exploits beneath the light of the moon. But their idyllic companionship would soon be threatened by forces beyond their control. For Atalanta, unbeknownst to Artemis, had caught the eye of the mortal prince Meleager, who desired her for his own. Meleager, driven by desire and ambition, sought to win Atalanta's hand in marriage, but she spurned his advances, determined to remain true to herself and her independent spirit. And when Meleager's anger and frustration boiled over, he challenged Atalanta to a race, promising her hand in marriage to whoever could outrun her in a foot race. Artemis, sensing the danger that lay ahead, warned Atalanta of the folly of her actions, urging her to reconsider before it was too late. But Atalanta, confident in her own abilities, accepted Meleager's challenge, determined to prove herself to be the greatest huntress of them all. And so, on the day of the race, Artemis watched from afar as Atalanta and Meleager squared off on the track, their hearts pounding with anticipation and excitement. And as the race began, Artemis prayed to the gods to grant Atalanta the strength and speed she needed to emerge victorious. In the end, Atalanta's skill and determination proved to be her undoing, for Meleager, driven by his desire to possess her, cheated and won the race by deceptive means. And as Atalanta watched in disbelief as Meleager claimed her as his prize, her heart filled with sorrow and regret at the loss of her independence and freedom. Artemis, witnessing Atalanta's despair, vowed to help her friend reclaim her freedom and independence, no matter the cost. And together they embarked on a quest to defy the gods and defy fate itself, determined to carve out their own destinies in a world that sought to confine and control them. And so, as Artemis and Atalanta set out on their journey, they did so with a newfound determination and resolve, knowing that they would face many challenges and obstacles along the way. But they also knew that together they could overcome anything, for their bond was unbreakable, a testament to the enduring power of friendship and sisterhood in the face of adversity. The end.